Hi guys, it's Angel. Today I'm doing an unboxing and mini review of the iPad Pro 9.7 inches in the beautiful rose gold color. I recently just got this, so I've only had it for about a week now. So I'm super excited and everything's still fresh in my mind. And I also got the Apple Pencil with it as well. So with that, let's get started. So the iPad Pro 9.7 inches in a 32 gigabyte retails for about $5.99, and it does not come with the case. The case that you see here is one that I bought after the fact. And it doesn't come with the Apple Pencil, and it doesn't come with the keyboard, so you pretty much have to buy everything else. Which kind of sucks because you probably want an Apple Pencil and a case to protect your shiny new Apple iPad. Now, upon opening and setting up my new Apple iPad, the first thing that I noticed was how big the screen was compared to my iPad mini. So I had an Apple iPad mini 3, and even though it was Retina, there's still 2 more inches of real estate in here, while this has a 9.7. So the extra almost 2 inches of real estate really helps my eyes, and so that's one of the best things that I like about this. Now, in terms of display, the iPad mini and this iPad Pro both have Retina, but this has the True Tone display. Now, only the 9.7 inch has the True Tone display. The larger Apple Pro did not come with the True Tone. Does the True Tone really make a difference? I think it does. I noticed that when I'm in different lighting situations, the screen will adjust to the ambient lighting and adjust so that the whites are, I guess, white and the colors are true to tone. So I think it makes a difference, but if you didn't have it side by side, I don't think I would notice. Another really cool feature that makes this stand out is that you can film in 4K HD. And currently only this iPad does it, so that's an extra bonus. And the FaceTime camera is a 5 megapixel compared to 1.2 in the earlier versions, which means higher photo and video quality. And the last thing I would say I really like about going from the iPad mini to the iPad Pro is the Apple Pencil. It's really cool. I notice I'm using it to take notes more often and keep them organized electronically. I use OneNote, and I also use another app called Notability. How the Apple Pencil works is you need to charge it. You just remove the cap, and here you just plug that into your iPad and it charges. The only thing that I'm kind of worried about is losing the pencil itself because it is kind of slippery and I don't have a pencil holder for it, and the iPad doesn't naturally have a pencil holder for it. Which brings me to cases. If you guys have an iPad, I highly recommend that if you don't have Apple Care, you please get a case because you will eventually drop it. I know because I've dropped mine so many times. And one of the things that I wanted was a rose gold case to complement the iPad and my current rose gold collection. So I got this case off of Amazon, and it's actually pretty nice. I think I got it for $15, maybe a little bit less, but compared to an Apple case, that's super cheap. Now, this case has a translucent back, which is great, so you can see the actual iPad in here. And I'm just gonna put this in. Ta-da! I was really impressed when I got this and tried it on my iPad for the first time. If you look really closely, you'll notice that the cutouts are perfectly aligned. They look very accurate. I know there are some cheap cases out there, so this is definitely not one of those cheap looking cases. And this, of course, has the sleep-wake function for the cover, which is super important. It doesn't really add a lot of thickness or weight to the iPad. It just kind of gives it an extra layer of protection from drops, or if you're throwing it in your purse or your bag, you don't have to be as careful with it. So that's my mini unboxing and review of the iPad Pro 9.7 inches. If you guys are upgrading from a mini to a Pro, I highly recommend this one. I think you guys will love the extra screen real estate, and of course, you get to use the Apple Pencil, which is super fun and also very therapeutic for drawing, if you guys like drawing. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, if you have any questions, post in the comments below and I will try to answer them as best as I can. Until then, I will see you guys soon. Bye!